Hey there guys, and welcome back to Software Inc. We are right back where we left off, and I'm very excited. There hasn't been episodes for a few days, and I've been like really itching to play this. I just haven't had time, so we're working on the RTS XT Ages. It's coming along fairly decently, and we're still making money on the X editor. Things are going good. We have our marketer and then 3 programmers. Actually, I think one of you is a design member. If we manage employees here, let's just never do this. Yeah, one of these people is just a designer, I think. Yeah. Okay, so someone had a very good suggestion though. Lots of good suggestions. Your guys' feedback is awesome. So we can like rent all these rooms, and also we can go. There's actually like a bajillion floors we can rent here. I actually didn't realize how big of a building this was. I wonder, is there a basement too? I don't think so. So what we should do, someone said we should actually set up our own printing because it will save money. You know, there's the initial upfront cost of putting the stuff together, but we won't have to order copies every single time constantly. Maybe like initially when we first launch something, we'll want to order copies, but for now, it'll be good to print stuff. So this is actually moving a little bit slow. We only have the one designer. What was this needing? I wonder if we should probably hire another designer as well, potentially. Another 221,000. I mean, it's not great, but it's... Wait, reduce all... Really? Noise? There shouldn't be any noise in here, man. Unless you're, like, annoyed by typing or something. There shouldn't really be any noise in here. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, so first off, it looks like we maybe do want to really quick call some cleaning, and it probably wouldn't hurt to call some IT support. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll lease this room. And, okay, this isn't actually leasable. But what we want to do then, we don't really need the bathroom for the printing room, but we'll do it anyway, or it's here anyway. So if we go into build mode, I may want this tutorial at some point if I get lost doing something. But what we need to do is we need to set up some printing machines. And I think we have some very basic ones at this point. Yeah, we have this very small product printer. 20 cents per copy, small floppy printer to print your products. It's 20 grand. This can print 1,000 copies per box and 18,000 copies per month, which is pretty decent. So we'll go ahead and get this thing. These do need to be placed on a table, I believe. So let's go ahead and just get... We don't need like many of these. Actually, probably like 2 of these would probably be sufficient for now. Man, I love the music in this game. And then we want some pallets because we want to actually be able to store stuff. This is a bit weird having like these industrial pallets in this room, but this thing can store 27 boxes, and this can print 100 boxes or 1,000 copies per box and 18,000 copies per month. So 18 boxes per month, essentially. There's not really room for another pallet. We could put it here. It's a little bit awkward with the door to the bathroom, but I think we'll get one more printer just for the heck of it. Do that, and then we could actually set up printing for X editor. Let's actually see. We'll go ahead and turn the speed back on, but let's see how many copies we actually have here available. We still have 4,000 in stock, almost 5,000 actually. So that may be good. I think we do potentially want to hire another designer. This phase is going a bit slower than I would like. We do have my guy and the actual designer working on it, but it definitely seems to be going somewhat slowly. And the marketing doesn't quite seem to be getting done either for this guy. 327, not bad. Does not meet demand. Okay, so this would be the time when we want to print some copies. So if we go here to X editor and we start printing, we do this, and what we can do is we can limit maximum printing capacity 54,000 copies per month. I'm not sure. Maximum, let's set like, please enter how many copies you would like to have in stock before the print job is paused. Okay, what's this do? Please enter how many copies you would like to print before the print job Okay, so let's keep like 4,000 in stock. So, you know, kind of like a Factorio circuit condition, you know, if there's less than 4,000, it prints. If it hits that, it stops. So that should work, but then we will need to actually get a courier. So let's actually hire a courier. It's $2,000 per month, but that's, you know, not really much at all. And I think we do actually want to hire another designer. Now, I'm not sure. There may be room in here. My middle mouse button has like all different functions, so I think I'm like hitting something else when I hit it. We could actually do this. It's going to be a little bit crowded, unfortunately. We could stick them like right by the door, the bathroom door. Yeah, that's actually, I don't even think they could walk in there. That's actually potentially bad idea. I really wish we had more room in here. These are very small places. I mean, we can lease somewhere else. It's just, I kind of wanted to try to avoid that, but maybe not. Okay, so there's the door. Let's go ahead and get, let's see. So yeah, let's get a desk here. Wait, did I? Okay, I did get that. Desk there and there, a desk here and here. Get some chairs. This is the most comfortable, I believe. Yeah, so we definitely want some comfy chairs. Boom. Boom. Computer, when is it? This unlocks 1990. There we go. Get some plants and stuff. So a designer, let's see. The inbox, where's the calculator? Artist. I mean, this kind of helps the designer. So there, I'm just looking at that bar. It looks to be about the same for both of these. I'm actually going to get an inbox for this. We may only just hire one designer, although I don't think they'll be like working alone. I know that can sometimes be an issue, but I guess we'll see. There's that. I do need some lights in here, I guess, because this doesn't already have one, I don't believe. We'll just get a light in there, and then the same dealio that we did over here. We'll get that in a little espresso maker over there, and then some water. I can't actually tell. Oh, okay, we're good. That, and we're pretty much good. A clock, I suppose, would be help. Wow, game. That's wow. I don't even know what that is doing. That's a fan. Where's the clock, dude? There it is. Let's actually stick it on the back wall this time. So if we do that, and then we go ahead and we hire some employees. So let's hire, and let's look for another designer. And we want, so this thing is struggling on algorithm. Let's get an algorithm designer. Salary, we'll go medium. Overall skill, or no, let's do specialization and personality. Personality. We'll just search for everything. Compatibility, very bad, great. Okay, so these people are all a bit old, which is unfortunate. Optimistic, cocky, optimistic, generous. They are a fairly decent designer. They're decent. They kind of have some programming skill too. 40, generous, and a flirt. They're not as good of a designer, really. I actually kind of like this person. They're optimistic, they're generous, they do have some decent stuff, so we'll go ahead and hire you. And then we need to go into our manage employees, and we need to limit, change roles. You are going to only be a designer for right now. And they should hopefully come in the next day. We do have like a nice little eating area out here. I really like that. They don't seem to use it, but it seems to be okay. We are working on bugs for this a little bit slowly, but it is getting done. 51,000. Whew, man. Concentrating due to noise. What? Like, there shouldn't be any noise in here. Like, I like a team member, even though you're not working with them. Well, that sped this up. I'm actually really confused at like what the noise problem is. There's nothing in here that should be making noise. This does not meet demand. I'm pretty sure that's an old alert. Because we should have copies. Do I need to like assign people down here? Currently used by nobody. I'm a little bit confused. Like these should just work, right? Currently off. Wait, what? Why are these not working? Releases. I mean, this thing in stock. Okay, well, we now have 4,000. I think it's working, right? It says it doesn't meet demand, but I mean, we're making a little bit here. I honestly don't know what the problem is with the noise that you're complaining about. Like, there's no noise in here, dude. Unless you're annoyed by your own keyboard rhythm. I honestly don't know what the problem is. So let's go ahead and develop this. Now, the designers are not going to have anything to work on. So what we're going to want to do then, I mean, we could have people program this. It's just the guys who aren't actually good at programming are going to kind of screw things up a little bit, maybe. Actually, let's see. Let's see. You can do a little bit of art and a little bit of code, because we did need some art units for this. We needed 4 art units for this. Let me see. Is there? We could actually. We already hired someone who is decent for artists, didn't we? Could have sworn. Actually, not really. Well, no. I mean, I'm okay at art. We could hire an artist. I don't know that that's that crucial. We could actually start designing another product. So XEditor was what? A 2D editor, I believe. If we actually, let's look at upcoming releases. And we'll sort here by date. That's fine. So we have a game, an audio tool, a game engine. So this was a sports game. Several 2D editors. I'm not sure we want to dive into that unless we can do a 3D editor, which we could. There's no 3D editors like at all. It might be a little too early for its time potentially, but we could maybe do that. We could do like XEditor 3D. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. Depends on 2D editor. We could just choose our own. Let's just choose our own. And we can't do any, so vortex editing. 87. Vortex editing, is that gonna be like that much different? I mean, it should be okay, right? I mean, we could give it a try. Because, I mean, yes, it only has one feature, but that leaves room for improvement for like future iterations of it. It's still only going to take less than a year. This will give our dudes something to do, our designers. Let's add some operating systems. We currently, holy hell, this one. They made 110 million off of that. Let's go ahead and select 78, 79, 80. Select these ones. It really is quite simple. It just requires 8 code, 2 million potential reach, and it does not need to be that much. We're gonna make it 99.99 or 99.99. 3D editor, boom. Doesn't need to be in-house. We don't have a server yet, which we could set up at some point. Core team, XEditor. Let's develop that, and let's go. So we may need an additional marketer. We could throw another marketer in here, maybe. The code units are going quite slowly for this thing. How many people did this recommend? 1 out of 3 programmers and 2 out of 2 artists. I don't know why. You should be... This does not meet demand. Are you kidding me? Dude, like, are we not printing stuff? No, we are. An employee is not having their social needs met in an open working environment. Canteens, team meetings, furniture for socializing can help. Well, I can't build in here, I don't think. Yeah, I can't even build in here. So, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. This is this is what we're stuck with. But so the person, I feel like we actually have some people misassigned potentially. You're a designer and an artist. But one of these people, yeah, you. Oh no, you're a marketer and an artist. Why does it think we only have one programmer? We have 2 programmers. I don't know why it only thought one was working on that. Maybe because this person's also trying to do art on it. That's potentially the case. We could hire another, I almost want another marketer, but I almost want another programmer. Because the marketing is kind of falling down. Let's see about getting another marketer. So we'll do, not that, we'll do marketer, and this time we'll look for everything. Salary medium, we'll search, let's begin looking. Compatibility, great. Let's see. You are, we don't really need a lead right now. This person is actually, wow. This person is insanely good at marketing. Jeez. This person's also really good. And a little bit of a programmer. I think we actually want this. Let's go ahead and hire you. And then if we go back, oh, wrong button. If we go back here, we're gonna limit your role to a programmer and a marketer. I'm not sure like why this thinks it's not meeting demand. It's I don't really understand. Who are you? You're a courier, right? That other person should have come in. Oh no, someone called in sick. I suppose I should probably assign desks here because this new person, Charlotte, is, I'm guessing, knowing my luck, working somewhere they shouldn't be. Like, this is a designer, right? They're a designer, but they're working somewhere that has a calculator. Okay, so I assign these seats. I think what I need to do, and this is also a calculator. You're a programmer, but this designer should not be working there. And then this programmer or marketer actually could maybe be working here. What do these do? Oh, this is the sound. Sweet. So yeah, these people are complaining about sound. I'm not really sure, like, I mean, these vending machines, are those, yeah, these vending machines are kind of loud, but it's like, isn't that loud? Let's see. Did I not even place anything here? You are a marketer and such. Well, we could just give you a general thing. We could give you a phone. That should maybe help a little bit. But yeah, we do need to reassign these people because they're working at stations that they shouldn't be. Let's go ahead and call cleaning again. So yeah, I mean, the marketing is going way faster now, which is great. Hopefully people will, how do I assign, can I like assign furniture to people that aren't sitting there? Is what I'm wondering. Furniture by holding shift and selecting both the employee. I mean, I could assign them to like ones that socially, well, screw you, man. I don't know what to do. Okay, so you are, that's me. We've already assigned you. You are a programmer, and I think, oh, that's the wrong button. And I think I really need to disable whatever's turning this on. Okay, you have a calculator, and you're a programmer. Okay, so let's go ahead and someone said I didn't have to shift click. I could just right click and do furniture to assigned employee. Assign the furniture being used by the employee. So they're assigned there. This person has a calculator, so we need another programmer over here. You're a designer. and you're not working at the right spot. You're working at a marketer spot. You need to be working here, friend. Assign employee to selected, furnish to selected employee, and then you are the marketer. You need to be assigned there. So they've switched now, which should hopefully boost things up a little bit. The art units are going very slowly here. We do need 4 art units. The code units are actually going somewhat decently, all things considered. But yeah, the art units are not going great. We almost need like another artist, but damn. 200. I mean, this thing is still doing stuff, and in fact, we could actually look and see if there's something to port this to as well. Is there something to port this to? Active users, no, this is very old, so we don't actually want that. Okay, there's nothing to port that to currently. XAir does not meet demand. Like, I don't know what to tell you, game. There's 4,000 units in stock. I don't, like, how is that not meeting demand? Oh, there's only 1,800 in storage. The Courier should be picking them up. Maybe I need to set this higher, huh? Maybe I need to set this to like 5,000 and in storage, in stock. How many copies you would like to print? I mean, I don't know. 3,000? Like, this should be working, right? So this guy just took it and I guess just like teleported it into the ether there or something. But yeah, this art is going so slow right now. It's a little bit ridiculous. This thing we will go ahead and develop. There's like a tiny bit left. I don't want to overdevelop it. The marketer is marketing. 2 employees went on vacation. We'll go ahead and develop. I kind of actually don't want to because I want priority on this. This art, man, this art is killing us. I really wish there was like a way to fit more desks in here potentially. This person is doing really bad. Social. You're really disappointing me, lady. 3 employees went on vacation. Come on. Oh no. I think we overdeveloped it. I mean, both our marketers are gone, so we're not going to make much money here. Yeah, the problem with them being in like separate rooms like this is that, you know, their social needs obviously aren't being met. I feel like we should almost just build our own building now, because with these separate rooms like this, you can't. I mean, these places are all for lease, but like, they're still all separate. Like, you can't have. I guess I could like remove a bathroom or something. I mean, I suppose that's an option. Terminate lease. I mean, I don't know. Can I like... If we go into build mode. Limit storage to group. I could like group these rooms or something. But I feel like, I mean, we have like almost $4 million, right? I think that we would probably be safe to build our own office. It wouldn't have to be huge, just as long as these people can like work together. I think that's what we're going to do next episode, is we're going to work on building our own building, constructing our own building, and then we can get a bit of a bigger team, you know, some more dedicated artists, programmers, designers, get them all situated how they want to be, and it will probably just improve productivity overall. I mean, in terms of like costs, the building in this game I think is actually very underpriced. It's actually really quite cheap to build a building. So I think we could go ahead and do that now, and that would just be the best move overall. Things are coming along nicely. You know, we're about a third of the way done with XT Ages. This thing is now in programming. The marketing is still okay. We're still making some money from this, which is great. I don't see us going broke anytime soon. And I think that's going to do it, guys. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts, comments down below as always. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.